Okay. Hey, friends. Thank you for joining me as we learn how to create peace on purpose. First, let's take a moment to understand what peace means to you. How does that feel? Is it calming, relaxed, neutral? How would your thoughts sound? Maybe I've got this. I can do that. Or everything is working out for my good. When you're creating peace or protecting your peace, there is a set of boundaries you establish where you can say yes or no with confidence. When we put ourselves in the position of choice, we have the power to access peace at any given moment. Now, I want to share a little bit about me. I've battled crippling anxiety where getting out of bed felt impossible. I had postpartum rage that kept me on the edge with consistent irritability. Life can feel like it's kicking your butt, and you find yourself stuck in the perfect storm of events that make you question, how can I keep going? My life was far from peaceful with four kids who needed me while I struggled to even show up for myself. Learning a lot through those hardships has landed me here where I'm passionate about helping others not stay stuck as long as I was. I'm here to break down how you can create peace on purpose and unleash your true potential. There is nothing holding you back. The first thing I want you to understand before we move forward is your brain has two jobs: to keep you safe and prove you right. So I want you to get used to talking to your brain instead of listening to it. This could look like saying, "Thank you, brain, for doing your job and trying to keep me safe. I'm good." Now, as we dive into the four-step system to creating peace, I want you to know that there are many ways to achieve peace in your mind, home, and life. These are my top four that I practice daily to help train my brain. The first is going to be breath work. Now, when you don't feel at peace and something is causing this chaos, I need you to stop. Notice what's going on and take a moment to turn on your brain by breathing. So, the first thing is turn on your brain. And we're doing this by breathing. When our nervous system kicks in, we lose blood flow from the frontal lobe of our brain. And we hit this freeze, fight, or flight state. Now, when we're practicing this breathing, this can help return the blood flow to your frontal lobe so you're able to process and think critically. Now, here's how this can look. So, we're building a muscle, and this is something you want to exercise and do often. So, do this with me. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, big as you can, stretch your lungs, hold it at top. And then I'm going to have you exhale through your mouth. So again, that's going to be inhale through our nose, hold that top, feel that stretch, release through the mouth. Now you've got this. So you're going to do the third and final one with me. Here we go. Breathe in through our nose, hold and release. Awesome job. How does that feel? I want you to notice your body and the feelings and the thoughts that you experience after doing that. This exercise can be done at any time, especially if you find yourself anxious or overwhelmed or stressed. There's chaos going on. Stop, notice, turn on your brain by breathing. This is done, do it 3 times. It's like a rep. 3 times. It's exercise. It's done in the moment you need it, but can also be done just as a regular workout routine. Say you do this in the morning when you wake up. Maybe you have a lunch break and you're like, I'm going to get my 3 breaths in right now. Or at the end of the day, you want to just go to bed with that same feeling we just felt from those 3 breaths. This is a very powerful tool to have and why it's number one. Turn on your brain. The second thing, I want you to start paying attention to what brings you peace. You're not going to be able to create peace unless you know what that looks like for you. So create a list. When you know what it is that's peaceful for you, you'll look for it, notice it, and reach for it more. Gratitude is a game changer. Even in the moments of feeling frustrated, saying to yourself, thank you for this moment to learn and grow from can change everything. We are creating a new narrative in how you say, think, and feel. So this takes practice and why you want to start looking for those moments that bring you peace. Maybe it's your morning cup of coffee. It could be listening to your favorite song, making your bed. There are so many things, big and small, that we do to produce peace. Just start noticing it throughout your day and taking notes. Now, once you start noticing this piece, number 3 is to get outside. This is something that you should be doing at least 20 minutes a day. Go for a walk, sit in the sun, go barefoot on the ground. This is a chance for you to just go slow, connect with your body, and breathe. This is a great time if you want to practice that gratitude, to make a list for things that you're grateful for in the moment. This can be done when you need peace right now. Just say, I'm going to go take a moment to go outside, practice my breathing, find things to be grateful for. Or this is something you can utilize to build up your peace. If we're doing this every day, at least for 20 minutes, you're telling your body and your mind that you are in control and you have the power to channel this peace that you're creating. Now, the last and final thing, I want you to name it. Get good at naming your feelings in the moment. I'm frustrated. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm exhausted. Right? Does anybody else have those feelings? I do. Creating peace is not about ignoring other feelings. It's noticing them, acknowledging them, and then choosing if that's how you want to feel, if that's something you want to continue to feel. So I need you to start naming these feelings and noticing when you're in them. So let's just recap real quick, because this is 4 really awesome things you can do and how you can create peace. That's going to be turn on your brain, notice peace, get outside, and name it. These 4 things in practice can help you train your brain and create peace on purpose. So I want you to ask yourself this. Are you spinning in circles with no direction? Feeling lost, but know there's more? Does life seem to be full of hard, never-ending challenges? Has failure defined you and you feel stuck? If you're struggling to break free from a cycle of habits that are keeping you from a life you want to live, you are in the right place at the right time. Hard times can condition us and strengthen us, and sometimes even injure us. Our minds were made to heal. As a wholesome wellness coach, I'm able to help you find the answers you already have from within. We get to explore how to evaluate and create this life you want to live, how to break the cycles and move your body and mind forward. Together, we can break down the barriers and get to the root of building a firm foundation. We're going to work towards your deepest desires and achieve what you thought was impossible. Here's what I put together for you so we can create the life you deserve. My first offer gives you 6 one-hour sessions with me for $6.99. Like building muscle, we will work to build the trust within yourself and practice protecting your peace with me one-on-one. We'll get good at whatever you practice. And with this offer, I'm going to include email access with me to address anything that comes up in between our weekly sessions. Now, my second offer is going to give you 4 one-hour sessions with me for $468. We can work on putting you in position of choice and empowering you to know your options when it comes to creating peace on purpose. My third and final offer for you is creating a wellness package to target your gut health that gives your body what it needs to move forward. This gut-brain connection combo is will give you a once a month coaching call with me and weekly check-ins via text or email. Now, this price is going to range in between $129 and $189. Now, helping you get started in whatever way serves you best and leads to unlocking the cycle you find yourself stuck in. Now, some people think that they can't afford it or wonder if it will work for them. We have lots of people who have taken these tools we've talked about here and have been incredibly successful and well worth their investment. You can transform your life with the resources to do so. The answers are already within you, and together we will walk towards the doors of possibilities. If you commit live on this call, you will get a bonus session with any of these offers to make your investment work even more for you. You have access to these offers for the next 72 hours. Take advantage and be on the lookout for an email of this replay. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I look forward to working with you.